Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Alright, we are Gucci. Yo, what it do? GG Nation, GG Allegiance, your fellow again. Strauss man, the GG. I just want to give out a shout out to everybody. Yesterday was my birthday. Everybody showed me so much love. Not only during stream, but also all the posts, all the texts, all the love in Animal Crossing as well. So I even got some love in video games. But you made my day awesome. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I had a great birthday. I hope everyone's trying to make it through this struggling time right now in quarantine life. But hey, Makoto's going some problems too. Let's get right into this. I'm wanting to again, this is not a full playthrough series or anything like that, but let's play a little bit. Let's get into this. This is one of my favorite awakenings, so that's why I kind of wanted to play this a little bit. I am 20 hours into Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I'm on Chapter 13, so I'm getting close to
what business do you have here?
The end of the game. I got about 5 more. What's up, Shannon? How you doing, brother? Shout out to everybody. Shannon showed me some love on my birthday as well. Appreciate everybody showing me love on my birthday yesterday. It was awesome.
Feeling this would happen.
I'll show you the gifts when I finally get them. One of them is Xenoblade Chronicles Special Edition pre-order, so I'll be getting that in a month and a half. So one of my birthday gifts is like a month and a half. But hey, I got something else coming into the mail. Well, maybe we'll play it tomorrow. It's Persona related. Hint, hint.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Also, Shannon, I gotta ask you, are you going for the platinum for FF Remake? Or are you gonna play it again on hard to get the plat?
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Makoto got some sass.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's...
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sort. In theory.
Alright, let's talk to Kanashiro's president. So this is his palace. What does the Plaque give you? It's just all the trophies and you get the platinum. I got a bunch of them. I'll show you. Let me see. I got double dipping on waifus there, as you see. I got 49 plats. So you just gotta get all the trophies in the game. Some games are harder than others. It doesn't really give you anything except an awesome feeling that you completed. You got every single trophy.
I can feel it.
I'm a stickler for platinums. They call me a platinum whore, a lot of my friends, but a lot of my friends lately got some more. I kind of got cold on some of them. I need to go back and double dip and get some of these plats out of the way. So, I wouldn't say
How many beef bowls
it gives
can I
you
eat
much.
with this?
Sometimes, to be fair, I platinum God of War and they gave me a free theme like a year later, I think. So some companies will do something special. I know you get something special for platinum Persona.
Unauthorized entry, property.
At least we're supposed to in the US.
That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
I'm only on chapter 13, brother. I'm only on chapter 13. You've been spoiling a lot, Shannon. You've been spoiling a lot. I'm on chapter 3. I'm more than halfway through the game. I got 5 more chapters. Technically 6, because I'm on chapter 13. But I'm interested to see where they go with it. It is really well done. The game is spectacular. There is some issues I have with it, but you're going to have to wait for the spoiler cast on that one.
You gonna call it off then?
No. Alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day. That means one day is... It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
People like us.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight. Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Is Remake your game of the year? I did the chapter 4 bike stuff for sure. For sure, man. I'm only on chapter 13. You should know, man. You just beat it. Is it your game of the year right now, Shannon? This year's game of the year is going to be really interesting because probably Last of Us Part 2 is not going to be part of the conversation. So it could be wide open. I definitely think Final Fantasy VII Remake is nominated for sure. Has to be. It's one of the highest rated games this year. It's spectacular. Is it the best JRPG out? I'd say this one is. I'd say P5 Royal is.
How do you know that?
And it's all good, Shannon.
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network.
You're all good, brother.
My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
I have to agree with you on that.
Don't be ridiculous!
I appreciate that, Shannon. Are you talking about Final Fantasy being nominated? It has to be, dude. It has to be. Gotta be nominated.
Such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong.
So, I showed you a little bit of, not Madarame, but I showed you a little bit of that. yeah, okay, I got you, Shannon. It's gotta be up there. That, Doom, maybe RE3 Remake. I know the reviews weren't super high on that one, but it might be there because, you know, some of these other games might not come out. I think Ghost will get on there.
Are despicable.
This Persona 5 Royale, this game I'm playing right now is the highest rated game this year at a 95 Metacritic. Way higher than anything else. Closest thing to it is Doom and Final Fantasy for 87. They have an 87 Metacritic. But this is a re-enhancement, is like the best way to say. It's not like a remaster or a remake. It's just they added a lot more to the game. So I don't think this gets nominated, even though it's the highest rated game this year. I don't think the original Persona 5 Vanilla got nominated for Game of the Year. I don't know if they do. I'd be happy, but I'd also be quite shocked if this got nominated because of what it is. And I think a lot of people.
You ready, Kaneshiro? We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
A lot of people are really disappointed and would prefer to have this nominated and be Game of the Year, but it's how things work, man. It's not.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves.
I'm not saying it's not a new game. It's not a completely new game. There's a lot to this, for sure, though. I mean, there's a hell of a lot in this new game. I mean, even the subtle differences were just so well done in this game.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives.
Alright, we gotta get the hell out of here. This a-hole's trying to kill us. Oh god. Oh my god. Or we could fight.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
It's time. Not this.
I don't know their
Persona!
weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Change our persona.
Makame! You're mine. Persona! Eat this!
Persona! Take this!
I am thou. Die!
That's gonna hurt. Woohoo! Nice dodge. Ow.
Persona! There!
Nice! Your gambit Persona!
Hey, there we go. I saw that rumor you were talking about that they might do the Legacy Edition for Switch. Crisis Core and Dirge of Cerberus, definitely. They're such older games they could work on Switch with no problem. I always kind of wanted to see Crisis Core and the Third Birthday like remastered for PS4, like really high res. The Third Birthday is Parasite Eve. I want Parasite Eve to come back so bad. Like and Square Enix recently, one of the Square Enix presidents said they would love to have Parasite Eve come back. So maybe they do a remake of the OG Parasite Eve. We'll see about that. But to your question, it's really interesting. I really, personally, what I love about Final Fantasy VII Remake the most is that they cut out all the Advent Children, the Crisis Core stuff, the Dirge of Cerberus stuff. They just kept it how it is and added to it. It's definitely not the same game you played from your childhood. It's very much like Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. Very much a reimagining of the game. It's definitely not the same game.
Persona! Go down! Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Persona!
Nice one! They're at your mercy! Persona!
I saw that rumor and it probably is gonna happen. Like, it's probably gonna happen, Shannon. And I won't hate it. I think it's a smart idea. Make as much money as you want, right? Final Fantasy VII is hot right now. They definitely, in my opinion, restored the name of Final Fantasy. Like, Remake feels like Final Fantasy. Where 15 to me, Final Fantasy 15 to me in a lot of ways felt like Kingdom Hearts trying to be Final Fantasy. But not quite reaching the heights of Final Fantasy. And I don't hate that game. You guys saw me platinum that game live on stream. I played that game for like 2 weeks straight. I did so many streams of Final Fantasy 15 Remake. Yeah, Legend of Dragoon, that one has been floating around forever that Sony is trying to bring that back, or they would want to bring it back, or make a sequel, Legend of Dragoon 2. A lot of people have a lot of love for that JRPG.
What the? There's no end to them. Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate. Let's run!
Let's get the hell out of here. Ah!
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural
But I'm with you, Shannon. I have the OG Legend of Dragoon. Someone here, I know, gross green label. You can't see it yet, but it's in there somewhere. I have the green label version of that game.
Could those have been the personas you
And
mentioned?
I think a lot of people are really getting tired of these remakes / reimagining, but I am not. I am not. I think this is the right way to go. It's a great way to bring a lot of new fans in, like my cousin JJ and many others that have not played the original. They did a masterful job in RE2 Remake, RE3 Remake in my opinion, and Final Fantasy VII Remake. So far, I'm interested. I've heard a lot of bad things about the ending of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I'll see if when I get there.
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat. Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us. right, Joker. The exit's just over there. There's no end to them.
It'd be really crazy though if they were to do that, like if Legend Dragoon came out of nowhere. The interesting point is, what is Blue Point working on? They did the remake slash remaster of Shadow of Colossus. That was fantastic on PS4. I mean, a lot of people didn't ask for that, but that game was great. Like how they modernized it a little bit, but kept it the same as well. So it's one. I wonder what Blue Point is working on. Are they working on that Dark Souls? Was it they're working on Dark Souls? Are they working on? Oh, not Dark Souls. I'm sorry, Demon Souls. Are they working on the Demon Souls remake? Are they doing some sort of Castlevania thing? Are they doing a bunch of other remakes together? Are they doing Legend of Dragoon? Like it's. I agree with the Parasite Eve needs to be. Oh, dude, it'd be so awesome. It'd be so awesome. Dino Crisis. Obviously, you guys, every podcast you've heard me either talk Persona or Dino Crisis remake. I really think the Dino Crisis remake is happening. I think 100% it's going down.
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
This scumbag Kanashiro.
How dare you sneak around Kanashiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Bloodborne 2. I doubt Blue Point would be doing Bloodborne 2 because of Miyazaki. Miyazaki will definitely work on Bloodborne 2. He's talking about how he really wants to do Bloodborne 2. He's talking about how the best game even though Sekiro won Game of the Year, he said the best game he ever did was Bloodborne 2. And Bloodborne 2 obviously lost to Witcher 3, which is absolutely amazing game. But so is Bloodborne. Bloodborne's up there. It's one of the best ever.
Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that world.
Epic though. I really want a Bloodborne 2. I would lose my shit. For the longest time, I felt like the launch of PS5 would have Bloodborne 2. I think it'll be a Horizon Zero Dawn 2. I think that's set in stone 100%.
Please stop!
Makoto, be careful, girl.
Wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Wow. Ooh. You know what that means. You know what that means.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow.
Oh shit.
All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Like, I remember this in the original game, but it always still hurts when you watch all these awakenings. They are so beautiful. I love it.
Endure it.
But a lot of these kids go through a lot in this journey.
Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Whoa, Makoto! That's right, you tell him. Horizon Zero Dawn was a masterful game in my opinion. It was really well done. Aloy's a great character. The story was great. The open world, the robotic dinosaurs and animals were great. It just seemed like a combination that wouldn't work, but it worked very well because of the story and the gameplay mechanics in the loop. But I bet they have a lot of great ideas for number 2. Uh-oh.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
Way to stay strong, Makoto.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me!
Yo, the OG Shadow Hearts for PS2, 1 and 2 were freaking great. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on them. I didn't play them when I was a kid.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
If you like JRPG, Shannon, you should really be playing this one. You should really play Persona 5 Royale or Persona 5.
Full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Because in my personal opinion, this is... I used to say the original Final Fantasy VII was the greatest JRPG of all time. I think Persona 5 Royale is the greatest JRPG of all time. The original Persona 5, I think, is the greatest JRPG of all time.
Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
If you...
Enemies agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
It seems like you really love JRPGs. You should be playing this one. If you love JRPGs, I've seen you talk so highly about Shadow Hearts now, Legend of Dragoon. You're talking about all these crazy old school JRPGs that you grew up with. You need to play this one. This is the best one.
The enemy's dead. Alright, Lieutenant, pass the baton and follow up! Some options, but we better find a weakness.
Remakes now. Persona. Go down. Persona.
Is Royal for Switch? It is not. It's exclusive to PS4. Exclusive to PS4. Let's end this shit, baby.
Now, let's get out of here!
Boom! Hey, we got some level up.
Now I'm even more charming.
Oh, that's so useful. We needed that.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished. But how are we getting out? There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Ryuji's in love, man.
Okay, we have a path.
Just the thing I love about Persona 5 so much is just the style it has. The pizzazz it has, the style, the music. The fact that you're a social outcast, you know? You're not a hero.
It is to be no matter what.
You become a hero,
Very well.
but you don't start out that way.
There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here.
I think you'll end up loving it, Shannon. If you haven't been watching my podcast for a long time then, because I've been almost every episode I seem to bring up Persona 5, and when the original one got nominated for Game of the Year in 2017 with Horizon Zero Dawn and Breath of the Wild and Odyssey and all those games, like, like, it made me feel good because it's like, yeah, I called that. Like, people understand how good this game is now. In fact, that this game, the royal version of the game, the new one, 3 years later, with all the new content, the new characters, the new arc, and everything, if you get there, is a 95 on Metacritic. That is amazing. You don't see very many games get up that high. To the point where even Final Fantasy VII Remakes is only 87. Doesn't mean you don't have to like it though. It might not be your cup of tea, but if you like JRPG, Shannon, you need to do yourself a favor and buy it. But I know money's tight, quarantine life going on. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just saying, just saying.
Man, talk about wild. That was no IKEA. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
Makoto, she's tough, man.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years.
This is when people really start to fall in love with Makoto. Every Persona player's favorite waifu. Not mine. I think blondes have more fun. But I do love Makoto. I ain't gonna lie. Makoto, she cutie. She's cutie.
It felt pretty great.
She a badass. She's strong. The game does a really good job with her arc. I will not spoil her arc. But how it starts out for where to get here. So this is a little bit of spoilers. It's well done.
I never thought I'd
You
be
end up
part of
loving
the
Makoto.
Phantom Thieves I was after.
You hate her at first, but when she joins your team, you love her.
Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
I feel you, brother. I hope it happens soon, man. I know a lot of you are struggling. Again, I'm going to say thank you guys so much. We hit Twitch affiliate. A lot of you showed me so much love yesterday on my birthday. I'm going to thank every single one of you personally. I know a lot of people on Facebook posted. And I get through all those comments. I'll make sure I'll do it. I'll do that tomorrow. I got a little caught up today. I got a little lazy today. I was playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake. And plus, I wanted to do this video today for Persona 5 Royal so I can continue playing it. Because I wanted to show Makoto's Awakening specifically. It's one of my favorites in the game. Because she's so badass.
No need to worry. A normal
But
investigation.
there will be no stream tonight. There will be no stream on Twitch tonight. We're going to take the night off. JJ wanted to take the night off, but actually, before he texted me, I was going to text him anyway. I was going to take the night off because I actually wanted to take the night off. I want to play some more, no Twitch tonight, Shannon. I'm going to play some more Final Fantasy a little bit later, right after this.
Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen. What do you mean?
This is just going to be a short, very, very short stream. No worries, Shannon. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for showing so much love, man.
I can't be like my sister.
Also, shout out to my cousin JJ, and shout out to Elo, and shout out to my boy Lou, the Inner Circle. All of them sub to me on my Twitch channel. Thank you so much. That means a lot. It goes towards the channel. It goes towards me. Help me out. I'm trying to make the stream a lot better. I want to get a green screen and better lighting and stuff like that. I have some great equipment, but I want to get the best use out of it right now.
I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore.
But we'll definitely be back on tomorrow. You bet your ass we'll be.
I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too.
I wanted to get you a podcast tomorrow, but I think we're going to push that to Saturday. I need to write it up. I need to type it up. I got some stuff to do tomorrow. I got to write out an outline for a podcast. I got to thank everybody for the birthday love. I'm going to get one of my birthday gifts tomorrow. It's going to be
After
fun.
hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
You really should. You should start your own YouTube channel, Shannon. Start your own YouTube. Not just only YouTube, start a Twitch as well. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Use both. I'll help you get affiliate too. We'll work hard to help you get affiliated on Twitch. It's not too hard.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system, too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
Damn right on.
Crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
But you should definitely do it. I think you could do it, man.
You guys are finally starting to get
Most
used to
importantly,
this.
do it for fun. All the good stuff will come later.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
I'll be your first sub too. If you let me know ASAP, and I'll be your first sub. I'm a fan of a steel horse I ride. Bon Jovi, baby. Bon Jovi. But I think that'd be really cool, Shannon.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago.
Yeah, it's very ironic.
But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Alright. Short little stream / video is going to come to an end. I'm going to say again, thank you so much for yesterday, guys and gals, for making my birthday awesome in the quarantine life. I had an awesome stream with the inner circle of the crew. Had a great birthday in real life. My parents got me a cake. They did the whole 9 yards. Everyone sang me happy birthday. Appreciate all the comments and the love. You made my day a lot special. Thank you so much. Hopefully you can enjoy the streams I do and the podcasts I do. Feels good. We're growing here on YouTube. We're doing really well on Twitch. We're going to get that partnership. I feel it. That's the next goal. Hey, it is awesome. It's been amazing. And I couldn't have done it without all you guys and gals. You guys have really helped. It's, I'm just a dude that likes to talk and play video games and just bullshit. And the whole purpose of the channel, if you don't know, is to get outside your comfort zone and enjoy games you never not like. I get so many questions, especially from Savage, every time he hops in here. He's like, what game you playing? What's this? Because he only plays Grand Theft Auto. There's a lot of other great games out there, and I know it's tough to get outside the bubble and get outside your comfort zone, but when I started realizing to do that a lot more, I realized I liked a lot more games. So that's the whole purpose of the Twitch and YouTube channel. We're going to try to get you a podcast Saturday. It will not be tomorrow. We'll try to get it to you Saturday. I will be back. Definitely sub If you're new, smash the hell out of the like button. It helps me out. Sorry, we're not doing a little bit longer, but I just wanted to show you this little small snippet of Persona 5 Royale. We'll definitely do some more when I get to the third semester arc there. I don't want to spoil too much for people. There's still a lot of people still playing that have never played this game, and they should enjoy it on their own. I appreciate all the love and support. Thank you guys so much. I've been your fellow Straussman, the GG, and I'm outie.